Alright, what is up, y'all? We are back. Sorry, I was just gonna let that take effect real quick. But we are back with Incantation only. So today, I am gonna be fighting a lot of different bosses. I did a lot of running around, grabbing stuff. So, we're gonna go to Margit, Godric, Red Wolf, Renala, and then we'll go to Radahn. Probably go to Ancestor Spirit, Estelle, and then go into Capital. So that's the main plan for today. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna start with Margit though. I'm gonna drink that because I think I'll do plenty of damage. Which I do. Alright, well, that was Margit for you. Take the talisman pouch. Thank you. Yo, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Happy I got it showing up on my screen now. That's nice. Fixed that over the last stream. So now I can look at that. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. That's Margit for you. Obviously I'm way over leveled, so it's not supposed to be difficult. I'll show you the build, at least a little bit. So we've got all the Scorpion Charms, Ritual Sword, Godfrey Icon, and then both of these. So I'll probably run that. And we have Erdtree Seal +6. We are heavy load, so that's a little concerning. Probably should have, we're gonna have to take those off. We'll still have 56 poise, so not concerned, but yeah, that was easy. That was easy. Kind of just wanted to have all the bosses in a row. Obviously, there'll be some running in between, but that's just kind of how it is. There isn't too much stuff that we have to grab, which is always good. Don't want to really have to go out of my way much. Want to fight as many bosses as I can while on stream. So we're going straight to Godric. I'm not grabbing that grace. I got faith. That's what the whole run's about. Is the Dragon Seal better? I don't think so if I'm just going pure faith. I think if you're gonna use the dragon incantations for the passive, then yeah, it's probably better. I'll probably grab it eventually, just to use the passive, but the first thing I want to level up to +10 would be this. Ooh, that was scary. Okay. Surprised I got by that. I think if I just said Faith 99 and was seeing what was the best, I think this is the best. That's why I grabbed it right at the start. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, got your time. Oh, great damage. So I'm probably gonna switch to catch, yeah, catch flame here. Make sure I say that right, because this will chunk him down. And I'm just gonna switch back. There we go. It's Godric out of the way. Yo, appreciate the likes, appreciate y'all tuning into the stream so far. Definitely want to get past this easy stuff, you know. This is this is too easy, you know. Appreciate the dubs though. All right, let's go to Red Wolf. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. My fault. I'm back. I just didn't want that on the screen the entire time. Didn't didn't seem right. Obviously it'll show up when the messages come through, but it's not just gonna stay there the entire time. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry about that little intermission. Okay, somehow that didn't hit. Alright, so I definitely think Catch Flame here could be really good, especially if you're doing these. Yep, there we go. Yeah, Red Wolf easy. Red Wolf easy. No doubt. Alright, what do we want to do now? I think go Endurance again, honestly. Let's use this to level up. Then we'll fight Renala. How many hours do you have on this game? Oh boy. A lot, a lot, a lot. Way too many to say. Um, let's see, I'll give you a rough estimate. Over 2,000. Because I don't know off the top of my head, but I would say over 2. Yeah, I don't know. I've just played this game so much. I didn't even play it on release either. Like I wasn't a fan beforehand. I thought about that. I'm not really sure what happened there. It's pretty annoying. I will have to look into that, but I appreciate y'all staying here through it. So now we're gonna do Rolana, and I'm not even gonna buff beforehand. I don't think it's worth it. I just didn't want you guys not to see this fight. That ain't no fun. There's the other one. So I should probably switch this to fire, 'cause that's what I'll be using more this fight. I'll heal. I'll actually use this too, because I think I might be able to one cycle. If we had the stamina, we could. Okay, I guess not one, but close enough. So we probably should have saved that flask. That might come back to screw us. And the other one's back here. Ow. Yeah, we probably have too many heals. That's what it's looking like, at least. Do have a lot of casts left, so who knows. Alright, let's, okay, at least, I guess we don't get that off. Yo, appreciate the love on TikTok. Appreciate that. Alright, you can do that. So obviously you don't really want to stay far, but so when I can do that, I will. Those hurt a little. That could have killed me, honestly. Oh, of course you're going to your moon. Of course. Appreciate the love, Apple user. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that's not ideal. No. Alright. We need to switch our flasks anyways. We only had one heal left. That would have been, or one blue left. That would have been close to finish that. So who knows if it actually would have been possible. Alright, let's do that, even though that's not a lucky number. What do you like more, Souls games or action games? Probably Souls games. I like first-person shooters, but you know, that's more of a pastime thing. Liked, I guess is what I should say. this should be better. I don't think we're gonna buff it all either, so. That being said, we should have plenty of uses of Catch Flame. Wonder if this is better. I guess we'll see. Alright, I'm doing that actually. Never mind. I think I kind of talked myself into it with having enough. I think we do a little bit less damage, but we obviously don't take as much, so I think that's worth it. So I'm not gonna one cycle, so we might as well just use this up. Okay, well that wasn't worth it, but thought we could get a quick one off. I guess we'll end up with this either way, so we might as well just drink the other time. That's why it kind of takes a little more than it should, because we can't one cycle. Sorry, doing this first will make Radon easier. Alright, this will be plenty. Alright, drink our physic. Really only gonna get like 2 off here, so. Then have to dodge. I do not like that move. Alright, well, we knew she was gonna do that. Got plenty of casts, I'm not worried about that at this point. Yeah, I'm just not even paying attention to the giant. Now these dogs, probably gotta run away from until they despawn slowly. Some great RNG. Alright, well, dragon's not ideal. But we're good. Alright, this is gonna be bad. So yeah, we just had to get out of there. Make sure we were all safe. Alright, I'm just running away. I mean, I guess this dude never goes away. I'm kind of just waiting. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I guess she can have the summons active at all times. A little, I was just so confused there. What was happening? There we go. Down goes Renala. 40k, we love to see that. We love that. So, what should we level up now? Let's see. Um, let's do this. Let's go to Radon. Alright, finally here. Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab this beforehand. Who knows if I'll need it later. I think after we beat Radon, we go beat Godskin Noble. I think that's probably what I'll do. In order to get the Somber 7. We can go to Moog's place to get a plus 10 as well. Which we could do that all right now, but let's do this first. Alright, I'm gonna Golden Vow right here. Alright, I think lightning would probably be better. If I had to guess. This is actually gonna hit me a little more than I'd like. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have got on my horse. That was my bad. Definitely should have got on my horse there. I kind of thought it would stop a little bit sooner, but yeah. Did not expect that. Gonna do the same thing. This. I'll drink my physic now. Then I'll get my horse. Might as well grab these, right? Alright, we do good damage. We just gotta actually have it hit. And that was unlucky aggro right there. Okay. We're still fine. Oh, I do not like this move. Yeah, I do not like that move. That move is tough. Alright, let's do this now. This is the try right here. My fault about all that. Just trying to see it where the chat only comes up, you know, obviously when it's active, like when someone types something, not just staying there. So I'll have to fix that. Oh, I got time for this, so it's all good. Okay, Catch Flame is definitely better for this fight. I will say that. Oh, I need to drink a flask. I thought I drank. I thought I drank it already. That was annoying. Definitely thought I was out of there. All good. Alright, he's gonna fly away. So let's see, where is he? Which way is he deciding this time? Over there. Just want to find an opening. Perfect. There it is. Alright, down goes Radon. There we go. This is not too bad at all. Took a couple tries, but it's been done. Alright, so definitely need to get Vigor and Mind up. Those are probably the top two things, so we'll do that. We need to go back to the round table hold. Get our extra talisman slot. Alright, so can't really receive anything from that. We're gonna use both of these. because they have no use to us. Probably do that. Seems good. And where do we want to go now? Say we go Godskin Noble. See if we can do that at this point. If so, we can get +7 and then upgrade our weapon to +9. And if we wanted to, we can go to Moog's place through doing a little bit of side stuff and then going to grab the +10. I think soon after this, after I obviously finish this entire run, next Elden Ring run would probably be like a speed run. Seeing how fast I can actually beat the game. Which would definitely have, you know, resets and stuff like that. Alright, that's not hitting me. So, I wonder if route will work. Maybe, but we definitely have to have distance. Yeah, see, that's scary. Yeah, especially if he does that double move. Okay. I think there's a chance we can rot him, and then just, make the fight easier that way. So let's see. Oh, there's no stake. Wow. So I gotta run back every time. Let's actually go from here then. It'll be faster. That was a tough try. Definitely need to just pace myself better. That'll make it easier. Now I'll have to buff outside. That's fine. I'm just gonna start with it. I probably should have done this beforehand, because now he's gonna rush at me. Alright, that doesn't rot him. So now we need a lot of space like this. Just want to see if it's possible before I start trying anything else. There's so many chairs in this room. I absolutely love that about this arena. He really does not want me to do that. Alright, he is rotted. But that hurts really bad. Alright, run. Now we just do some chip damage. This should make this go a lot faster. It actually makes this move, like, beneficial to me. Which I never thought I'd say. Yeah, I know I should put him to sleep, but I want to actually fight him, you know? Like, do you actually fight the boss when you put him to sleep? Only use that if it's, like, for extreme measures, you know? It's gotta be... gotta be just like not able to beat it, you know, and then you sleep. I'd like to avoid it if I can. Definitely not supposed to roll backwards from that attack. No! Oh my gosh, and he died too. Do I get it in time? Please, please, please. Let's go. I definitely got it. I definitely got it. Let's go. I feel like, yeah, there's no fog wall. Now, did I get the runes? I'm not sure, but if I lost it on the runes, whatever. I just thought he would die 1 second sooner and not get that attack off. But, I'll take the trade. And we got the runes, perfect. Alright, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. That was funny. That was funny. Um, let's see. I feel like soon faith is gonna have to go up, but I think we do this for now. Alright, now we'll go get the Somber 7, upgrade this seal to +9, and then I might just go straight to capital. It's kind of what I'm thinking. The only other remembrances are Ancestor Spirit and Estelle. And Ancestor Spirit, I'd have to go all the way underground, light all those things. And Estelle, have to go underground and get Finger Slayer Blade, and then go through the other underground. So yeah. We can't really do Moog or Rykard till we go to DLC, because I did lock myself out of Pest Threads. So I'll have to get the other one that's in DLC in order to make Rykard possible. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully I have enough Stone Sword keys. Now, well, I actually only have one. I might not have enough for this right here. I think it's two. I hope it's not, but I think it's two. Yeah, it's two. I don't have enough. Damn. Alright, we gotta go back to Roundtable Hold then. And I didn't get the shortcut either because I didn't I didn't think I needed it. Oh well. No issue. Got through it last time. We need one more golden seed. Alright, slowly getting back there. Then we'll be able to get to the Somber 7 area. And from there, we already have the 8 and 9 from Kalid, so don't have to worry about that. As long as we have the runes to upgrade it, then there we go. Which, I mean, +9 is enough for everything that I expected to do on stream today, so probably get to +10 afterwards. Now I will unlock this shortcut, just in case. Who knows what could happen down here. We're just going straight for the Somber 7. Nothing else really matters. Alright, so there's the Somber 7. Let's go upgrade this thing. Alright, +9, just like that. Now we will go... I mean, we might as well go to Capital at this point. There's definitely more stuff I could do in between, but I feel like I'll just progress to everything off stream. Kind of how I did here. It's a lot easier to do with DLC than base game, just because some stuff is actually locked behind. But I do think that is just a little more ideal. Yeah, I guess we'll see how DTS is. We'll probably have to use Catch Flame. Alright, use all these buffs. I guess we can start with this, but I doubt it's gonna work. Okay, it actually did work, so we'll take that. Makes it very worth it. It's crazy those don't hit. Alright, well now he's in second phase. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt, but we're cool. Alright, this has been clean. There we go. Draconic Tree Sentinel down. Appreciate that 50k. That Rotten Breath helped a lot more than I thought it would. I am happy I tried that out. What should I do here? I think this is still very beneficial. So let's do that. And I wasn't even using this talisman slot, so we'll definitely use one of these. I think we'll use the fire for the next boss. Then we'll get 4 slots so we can put either this or this in there, since these two stack. We're not really charging that many spells right now, so don't think that's the #1 option. Alright. Just try to get through this as quick as possible. This is the fastest way I know how to get through Capital. At least, you know, I know about the skip, but I'm not good at performing the skip, so that's the main issue. But without doing that, this seems like the easiest way. Forgot she's gonna talk to me here.
My utmost thanks for bringing here, and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you have. I have no.
Oh well. Alright, I'm trying to think, what other remembrances are there? We've got Ancestor Spirit, we have Estelle, we have Moog. We will still have Fire Giant onwards. And we will have Fortisax as well. But yeah, those, I guess the point I'm making is those all take some time to get to. Fire Giant onwards, especially so. So maybe I'll go do Ancestor Spirit after this, just to get that out the way. Even though that fight is, pretty boring. At least that's, in terms of Remembrance bosses, it's kind of how I feel. Alright, well, we can't really buff up, that's the downside. We'll have very limited time. Still managed to get it off somehow. I'm gonna full heal, because we'll probably be doing Catch Flame. Wow, I can actually do that, I didn't even know that was possible. That's so cool. That is so cool. And there we go. It's Godfrey. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's too easy. That fight is so good. I feel like we still do great damage at this point, so not really worried about that. Alright, let's see, we can definitely do Morgoth at this point. I think we're at a good spot. I guess we will see. Let's do this. Morgoth and level 68. I mean, we're definitely at a pretty average level for him. So let's see how this goes. I think this is a lightning spear fight. So with that being said, I should run away and change this. And also put on this. We do great damage. We'll say that. I'm gonna heal up. Alright. I know we don't get as much damage during that, but still think it's worth it. Oh, no way. That was a bad roll. That was just a bad roll. That was very doable. Oh well, oh well. Let us try again. Definitely had a good beginning part of that. We just didn't have some good rolls there at the end. That cost us. Sorry, we'll get a farther spawn this time, so he can probably be routed too, so I should try this. It probably is beneficial to do this. Like, even if we take that damage, whatever. Now we can just play for a longer fight. Now we'll do good damage here. Alright, one more. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, Morgot, but it had to be done. Had no choice. Alright, so maybe we run to Fire Giant now? Think we could do that. It's either Fire Giant or the rest of the underground. So I guess that's the main question.
Old friend, allow me a moment
Appreciate it.
to
Thank you,
confess.
thank you.
You were unable to enter the prevented the thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then and guide.
Alright, so this is definitely a fight where we would want past threads for Fire Giant. I will say that. 40 faith is kind of getting low for this point. I feel like this is all fine. I feel like we probably level this up a little bit. So, we can do Fire Giant. We can do Rykard. We can do not really anything else at the moment. I mean, obviously we can do these things, but we're not at them. Guess the only one we're at is at Rykard. So, there's definitely a lot more running to be done. We'll say that. So with that being said, I think I might just come back tomorrow and have probably do 2 streams tomorrow. One earlier, probably around noon, and then the other one probably around this sort of time, late at night, and plan for both of those streams will be Fire Giant, then I'll run through the Crumbling Farm Azula, run through Capital of Ash, so we'll do all of that. And then I'll obviously already be at Moog, I'll be at Estelle, I will be at Ancestor Spirit, and Fortisax. And we're already at Rykard, so we will do all of those. And yeah, and then we will be able to enter DLC. So we'll do all that in one stream, and then the next stream I will do the entirety of DLC. So yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I know it was kind of short run, but I mean, we did Margit, Godric, Red Wolf, Renala, Radahn, and then we did DTS, Godfrey Shade, and Morgott. So got basically through half the game. We'll do the other half of the game next stream, and then the next half will be all of DLC. So yeah, appreciate y'all. I will talk to y'all sometime soon. Peace.